get going. Let's get going. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning, first weekend of the year, eh?
Woo!
Turn up.
First Saturday of 2019. So
Turn up.
here we go again, right?
The
So, you know, new year, new me, right? The whole meme's going on. Some people's like, I fucked up already. But 2019, 2020 is my year. Right? You know, it's like, all right. There's always next year. But, you know, so, you know, we're making a lot of changes, right? And you guys can feel it. I mean, I can feel it. The management team feel it. F&I feels it. B&C feels it, right? And, you know, this is really what it is about. It's about making it being uncomfortable, right? And being comfortable, being uncomfortable. So we want to talk about, you know, what you guys are going through right now, all the changes that we're making, and obviously we're making the changes for the better of the company, for the better of you guys as well. Okay, we're all salespeople. We're all in the people business, and we're here to provide a service. And usually you get paid for your value. You don't get paid for your time. Most people believe that they get paid for their time. Oh, well, I'm here 50 hours. That's okay. If you sit in the office all day, you know, for 50 hours, to me, you shouldn't get paid, right? But if you bring value, you could be here 8 hours in the week, and you can bring the most value to the company. So it all comes down to value. What value do you bring to the place to take it to the next level? Because everything it starts from you guys. There's a lot of things that you guys do. It affects the bottom line. And you guys saw a little example in the meeting, right? How the porter reacted. How you saw that? Did you see the emotion that he had? It was kind of like anger a little bit, right? So that should go, and it was perfect. Okay, I did not tell him to say that. All right, that was not planned at all. So I just wanted you guys to understand that. How important it is, even as a person, as the porter, you know, they have goals, they have aspirations and things like that. And they might look up to you guys and want to be, you know, want to be in your place one day. Maybe they want to wear a tie and shirt and suit every day. You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect everyone, right? So this is why I decided to talk about accountability. All right? And accountability, the definition is the condition of being accountable, meaning being responsible. Okay? What does that mean? It means you guys want something, right? You guys are here to get something out of it. Whether it's your paycheck, whether it's a career, whether you want to move up in the automotive industry, you want to become someone, you want to make a name for yourself, right? Or maybe you're just off to college and you just want to hang out. Whatever that is, okay? You're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose. So, but in order to basically take it to the next level, you got to be accountable. It's okay to take credit, right, when credit is due. It's getting a pound back, hey, good job, right? And I'm all about taking credit, I'm okay with that. But I'm all about being responsible, right? When shit don't go the right way. You know what? I made that mistake. I did that. And some of us don't like to take responsibility because we just don't like it. We like to point fingers, blame, oh, this one did this one did that. So it comes down to accountability, taking responsibility for our own actions. Whether it's good or bad, right? We're going to learn from it. So I know you guys bring up bonuses. Oh, what about bonuses? What about this? What about that? So this year, what we are doing is we restructured the entire bonuses plan. Okay? And we're going to make it so pretty much dummy proof that it's going to be in black and white. You guys are going to be like, okay, if I do this, I get that. If I do this, I get that. If I do this, I get that. If I don't do this, I don't get that. Oh, if I don't do this, I'm not going to get that. So that way, whether I'm here or Bobby's here or anybody, here's going to be your bonus plan structure. You got your checkbox, right? You did all the things that you were accountable for. Nobody's going to question you why you shouldn't get what you should get, because you're accountable for all those things. So we're going to put them in black and white. Therefore, you can't say, well, he feels like giving me a bonus, so he don't feel like giving me a bonus today, or I didn't get it because, you know, we didn't make any money. No, it's gonna be in black and white, right? You're gonna sign it. We're all gonna sign it. The managers are gonna sign it. Because the manager also gonna be accountable for it as well. So that way, there's no way to get around it. CSI will be tied into it as well. Because guess what? We rated for CSI as well. Okay? Right now, you know, we're in a transition period that CSI is extremely important. It's not the most important thing right now. When you try to acquire other dealerships, and there's a lot of dealerships reaching out, meaning franchise, hey, show me your CSI. It's okay, you can sell cars, right? The things that we did in 2018 that were great, we're gonna do those things. Of course we are, because we're great at it, we're good at it. The social media part, the selling, the hitting all the numbers, this and that, great. What about the things we didn't do right? What about the things that we need help on? Those are the things that we want to focus on. So when we focus on that, productivity increases, numbers increases, sales increases, bonuses increases as well. Because you got out of your comfort zone, you're a little accountable for the things that you were not doing last year, and it was just status quo. We don't want to be status quo. We want to make sure that we are growing within the company, and we are doing all those things. And it's our job as managers to show you the way. Because I don't want to stay the same way I was last year. I want to do better on the things that I wasn't good at. I'm not the guy that knows it all, and I never portray that be that way, right? I might give you a different idea. I might have a different way about it, but the outcome is still the same outcome, right? Which is getting that car through the door. So the experience of the customer got to increase dramatically. Customers got to be happy, and I get it. You know, sometimes they're here for a long time, and it's not really your fault. But ultimately, that customer agreed to buy the car because of you. You're the one that made them into a buyer. You turned from just looking at the car or being upside down, whatever it was, and you convinced them to take that new car, right? Your skills, your social skills, your closing techniques, whatever you use, it's you that they're buying. You represent the company, Brooklyn Mitsubishi. So therefore, you're responsible for making sure that they are completely satisfied, okay? If they didn't click with Jessica or Gory or anybody, they're still gonna rate you, because they're gonna remember you the most. You spend the most time with them. Sometimes they spend, 15, 20 minutes with Jessica, 30 minutes tops, maybe, or sometimes a little bit longer. All right, and Jonathan cannot be a magician in 15 minutes. Would you agree? So Jonathan can only do what he can do, right? And that's just an addition. Don't rely on Jonathan, because even Mitsubishi is changing their spend money based on that. Okay, so we want to make sure, and we're going to help you. We're going to get you training. It's not just we're going to give you, hey, here's what it is. We're going to train you. We're going to give you help, coach you how to take it to the next level, how to give a better experience. Right? Some of us get referrals all the time. Who gets my referrals? You do, right? Some of you guys, Neon gets a lot of referrals. Dewan usually gets a lot of my referrals. Okay? Jessica gets referrals. So you want to leave that impression with the customer. If they want to buy the next car. I told you guys right now, there's a lot of things happening in the automotive industry. A lot of technology coming out right now. So the people that embrace it and take it to the next level, they're going to do very well this year. Regardless of what's going on outside in the world, okay? You got to come to a point that whatever goes outside in the world does not affect your pocket. It's not affected. If you do things a certain way, you're going to be successful no matter what. Some of us just, are made different. I get it. So accountability is very important. So we are going to hold you guys accountable, okay? And if you do those things, not only is it going to make you a better salesperson, okay? It's going to make you a better person because you're going to have more structure in a dealership. You're going to be successful wherever you go, in all areas of your life, not just selling cars. All right? Selling cars is just the vehicle. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we are opening some other departments. Okay, we told you guys pretty much BDC is ready to go, I believe, this weekend to the new building, which is why it's very imperative for you guys to get this CRM thing down packed. This is the new way. We're not gonna go away from that, all right? This is not a resolution that by Valentine's Day, yeah, that was the nice thing we did at the beginning of the year. No, we're sticking to this. This is what it is. So get used to it, get comfortable. Coach your fellow guys that are not familiar with it. Help them. Help somebody. Even if they can't do nothing for you, help them anyway. Hey, listen, this is my trick. This is how I do it quickly. And George can see it in his screen so he can, do my deal right away. Help them out. Not everybody's gonna be, as good as someone was sometimes. So we're gonna have that, the exchange program, service. We're gonna offer to some people that do want to do exchange program, and some of you guys did approach me, and we are considering that, me and Bobby. Okay, actually, after the meeting, I need you to be in service today. All right? Bobby's gonna be doing the finance, and you're gonna be doing the selling.
I was already there this one.
Good. You're gonna stay there for the day. So we want to test those things out. Okay. Internet sales, obviously, we're gonna be shipping cars all over the country. All right. We'll do a lot of campaigns on it, and we're gonna do a lot of content on that. All right. So nobody's really doing that in the industry right now. Okay. And we want to do it at a high volume. So that's how we're gonna get. That's how we're gonna get to those numbers that we need to get to. All right. Extra 30 cars here, extra 40 cars there. We did it in Jersey. We did 52 cars out of the service department. There's dealerships in Queens doing over 150, 200 cars out of the service department. But obviously, they're a massive service facility. So a lot of those things are coming. So those are things that we're working on 2019. All right. The tax is what we're running right now. Okay. We understand the government shutdown and there might be a little delay on that. But that's the team we're going to run with. All right. We're going to be ahead of everybody. So this is why it's very important for you guys to do your posting daily that I send you on your app. So whoever doesn't have it, and Pete's working on getting all the ones with your pictures on it as well. All right, for tax release. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, Mitsubishi's coming out. We got a little bit better program moving forward, and we have a lot of inventory, guys. Almost 340 cars in stock. All right, for new cars. So we have a lot of 18s left. We got to pretty much get rid of 18. So make sure when you're working on a new car deal, all right. I know sometimes the 19 might be out here, but make sure it is an 18 that we'll pick out because we want to get rid of the inventory on that. All right, so that's pretty much what I have to say on accountability. I know that we're going through some changes right now. I like to call them growing pains. All right, I'm going through it myself, but listen, this is what it is about. All right, if you don't change, you don't evolve. People change. Change happen automatically. Bottom line, the industry's going to change. So the difference is, are you going to take your fair share, or are you just let it go by and give it to the guy that comes in here, right, and wants to get the technology and take it to the next level? So always look forward, do not look backwards, because we're not going that way. Whatever happened last year, move forward. Move forward, this is a new day. So we're going to give it to you guys on black and white. This is what it is. You guys do that, you get that. All right, schedules, we're looking at schedules, we're looking at a lot of things, and you guys are doing so far so good. Some of you guys are receptive to the change. Some of us, we got to give it a little pop out, but it's okay. All right, it all works itself out. Don't try to be an outcast, all right? Be part of the team. Because if we work as a team, all right, it's football, it doesn't matter. The quarterback is as good as the water boy. It doesn't matter. We all come together, we're all going to win together. And we'll take it to the next level. We're all gonna eat from it. So that's really how it works. So I want to make sure that we're on the same page on that, and that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Anybody has anything to say? Management? Ronald?
Let's make it happen today. Like Willie said, it's the first Saturday of the year. So let's make this one count.
Absolutely. We're gonna start with a bang.
100%.
Jennifer's back, guys. So welcome back, Jennifer. All right.
What energy?
Yay. A little bit too much, but it's okay. George, anything?
Let's make 2019 the best year ever, guys. Let's hit the goals. Let's do the numbers. Let's sell the cars. Let's put customers in cars and make them happy and bring us referrals. Let's make it happen.
You guys know, George did more videos than me this week.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Who doesn't do any videos whatsoever? None whatsoever. I do any videos.
Never
Chris, it's your turn.
ever.
Well, we got Prado doing a video soon, right, Prado?
Yes.
It's my turn.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
My turn. It's my turn.
Yes, it's
You'll
public.
see me. You'll see me.
Yes.
You'll see me.
So these are the things that we're talking about. All right. So Mark, Jessica, anything?
No, so it's me and Mark today, so if you can kindly have your folders in
Ready?
place when we get them.
Yes.
If there's a payoff and we can do it online, just bring it to me real fast. I'll do it online. I'll spit it right out.
Yes.
But and emails.
Right. Let's not take forever with the customers. Yesterday we had a customer here for over 7 hours. No reason for it. Let's move on. Stick and move. Customers' information, insurance, who they have insurance with, address, where we're gonna register the car, all that up front. Let's move quick. We have only 2 F&Is today. Let's make it happen. Smart. Roll the cars, put them on the road, go to the next.
Satisfied customers.
That's right.
Stevie,
And
anything?
make sure we're leaving our thank you videos
Completely.
and reviews.
Stevie, anything?
Yeah, we have close to pretty much 100 appointments. We're gonna have over that by the middle of the day. We gotta make the most out of every up. We really do. We really gotta exhaust every opportunity. Go to every manager, get a TO, get a manager involved. If you feel like the situation is unraveling or you're losing the customer, get people involved in every deal. Finance manager, just don't jump on the next customer because you feel that customer's not a sale. Work it to the end and it'll become a sale eventually.
And guys, the last thing you guys know, there is no longer S-Cars in any website anymore. All right, you and you. No more S-Cars. We bought almost 70 cars last night. All right, so those cars will be on the website by the end of the day. So we're gonna have, literally, we're gonna have 1,000 cars combined, you and yous, real cars. All right, so no more S-Cars. So.
We love you, Rudy.
Yes. All right, so let's sell some cars, guys.
Yeah, let's
do
go.
it. This is no longer available. JP, let's do this. I need to sell 2 cars of service today, okay?